Hello and welcome to the Gamescast and welcome to Prison Architect. Right, so here we go. I've been playing the fuck out of this game recently. Right, so we can have either a boy or girl prison. We're gonna have a dudes in our prison. We can have different. Oh my god, we can have different dudes. Right, okay. Oh, get a small cut of each resale. Yes. That's a good idea, actually. I quite like the idea of her. Reduces overall temperature. If we do it right, that might not be, I'd have, oh, that could be a good one. Guard dogs uncovering tunnels. Nope. How's the likelihood of receiving... no, that kind of adds to excitement. I actually quite like the idea of that. That could make us quite a bit of money at will. It's a small cut. I don't know how much a small cut is though. That or that, I'm not sure. This really, I mean tunnels will... Right, I'm just going to have these default settings small and we can extend the prison later. Right, so, we are actually going to keep the game running because we're actually making money. So, what we do is we will... oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. They're prepping everything already. Oh right, these are what we already actually have. So if we go to objects, you'll see that, oh no, utilities, you'll see we actually already have some stuff to get us started, like a power station we already own. We're going to go into planning though first. Right, so it won't really matter where we start our prison entrance, because if we started there, we can just extend the prison outwards that way, and it'll look nice overall. So let's start planning this. We'll want the entrance to be about here and here. We get a little pathway just there, like so. In fact, no, you know what? We're gonna actually move the entrance to prison a bit further back, around there. Then we can add the pathway here. Right, this is just me planning it. I'm not sure if I'll skip this bit or a lot of this or not. But we do need to make sure that the prison is, like, well, nice. I have actually got a timer for half an hour. So each episode will be about half an hour, give or take a few minutes. Right, so, what we want to do, we want to do that. In fact, what we'll do first is we'll get some grants, because it will tell us what we need to do. So, basic detention center, and then... yeah, admin center. Oh my god, it's 5, 5, 20 and 10. Cool. So, let's build a reception. We'll make it 5 by 5, and then we'll by 10, and that will give us a square building. That's going to be a reception. Off the reception, we are going to like build things like canteen, showers, prison blocks, etc., etc. So ideally, I want the wardens and stuff to be like down there. Oh shit! Let's stop our prison intake. That could be exciting. I don't know how to do that. Intake. Oh my god! Here we go. Closed. So I like using doubles. So it has to be symmetrical. Well, that's not symmetrical, is it? Bollocks. So if we do that. There you go. So, yeah, I like my... In fact, that's not symmetrical. Think about it. 5, that's 6. Wow, I really fucked up, haven't I? Here we go. Right. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Let's make another double door here. And another one here. Right, so what we want to do, I want to leave space down here, I think, because eventually we're going to add stuff. It might be like we need to extend the deliveries, etc. So, let's make a big corridor. This is going to be a pathway, actually. So we're going to have pathway going out to, I don't know, here, let's say. And then here we'll start making the cells and stuff, and they can, in fact, I'm not sure if I want to, prisoners, I don't know if I want to make the prisoners go through the reception to get to the shower. No, that's probably not the best idea. So if we were to go like that, then we can make, oh shit, another wing. Right, okay. What we'll do, we'll make a yard over that way. Right, 5, 5. I think it's 11, isn't it? Like that, and then we can. What's that? What's that? Oh, it's 12. That's also 12. More should be if I do that. Yeah. Okay, right. And then we'll make a massive ass corridor there. Another big corridor there. We'll do cell blocks. Now how do I want to do this? Do I want to leave that open? Probably not. A lot of it is traffic in prison. We don't want to generate too much traffic. So I'm just thinking if we want to sort of keep it open or not. Oh god, I spent 8 minutes of like just planning these 2 squares. So if we have, right, okay, let's start making a cell. Is that the right cell? Shit. Right, okay, I've got an idea. Right, let's quickly plot out some of this shit. Now, obviously, we're not all going to build this all at once. This is just very much for first little baby steps of planning a high max security prison. Have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want to make 10, I think. 8, 9, and then this should be the 10th one here. Cool. And then we do exactly the same on the other side. Uh, 29. Yes, that is correct. It should be 30, which it is. It's just, oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is a fantastic thing, because I can just talk about, like, stuff. I don't really need to think. It's not high focus, because I'm not very good at focusing and, like playing games and talking. A lot of the time, I kind of forget what I'm, like, saying, and I don't know. I just like rambling, to be honest, and I'm just rambling. I don't really know what I'm telling you guys. Oh my god, it's amazing. Right, we're going to have 3 wings like that, and it's going to come off in like a square, and I think that's quite good, because what it means is that we can actually build an exit, like, we can have extra stuff down here. It doesn't need to be an extra cell block, but it might be. It also means it's very volatile, so we can do something like that and have another cell block going down there if we wanted to. Right. Cool. Here, we're going to have things like yards, shower time, canteen. maybe. Yeah, okay, so we need to figure out, so we need to build a holding cell. Actually, that can all be down this bit here. So, right, the yard is going to be facing this way. So, let's build a holding cell first. We can use the walls which we've created here. That can be the holding cell. That's too big really for a holding cell. We don't need it to be that big. That can be the holding cell. A shower room. That can be next. That's not gonna work, is it? Shower room can be. What we're gonna do? We're gonna have their routine so they go from shower to eat. So it needs to be easy for them to get to those areas. The holding cell doesn't really matter. Has no routine. And after eat, I think they're gonna have yard then 3 times. So all that areas like really quick, so they can kind of get into the right sort of mind frame. So why don't we build a kitchen? Now, this is important. We're going to try and future-proof ourselves a little bit. I just like stuff to be... What's that? I don't know. Looks like a piece of paper. Right. Now, you might be thinking, Hamish, what the fuck? That's massive, isn't it? That is going to be a massive kitchen. We're going to try and future-proof ourselves as much as possible, if the budget allows it. Now, we might decide that that's going to be virtually impossible. So, yeah, if it is, then, yeah, that's going to be fun. Right, here, we're trying not to build anything too close to here. But I don't know, I don't think our budget's going to allow for all this. God, I pray to God that that's central, and I don't think it is quite. I think that's going to be full. Bollocks. That is a little bit too big. Why don't we do that? Do that. Shrink it down by 1, like so. There you go. Right. How can I be fuck? Oh my god. Oh, that's because I got 3. And we can't do that either. That has to be like that. Cool. So, shower time can be here. The showers can be a decent size. That can go like that. That's going to be shower. And we're going to try and leave this area so we can expand it if needs be. Yard time will be just back here. Have a wall and cool. Perfect. That will be the fence to the yard. Okay, there's the cells, reception, canteen, kitchen, have 2 guards. Right, okay. Let's build the warden's office. What we'll want if we put the offices... We want to have like a little office block, because I think there's 6 or 7? I think there's 6 people, and an office needs to be 4x4. It means we need to make it 6x6. That inside should be 4. Yep, cool. Is that 4? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So. Here we go. Oh my god, look at oh god, I am amazing. I doesn't look right. I must have. That doesn't look right. Four. Oh, I didn't look right for some reason. Okay. Then for the door, we're going to have them on the corner of each office, like that. Do we want them to go through the office? Yeah, we could do that, actually. That would be nice. And then we'll have a paths going to each area. God, we're just getting richer and richer. This is fantastic. I'm determined to build something. This episode, I've been rambling for some time now. But we are getting closer, which is the good thing. A warden's off, 2 offices, warden, finance. Okay, cool. With a warden, we should actually. I think we don't have to research him, do we? Oh yeah, no, we don't. Cool. Right then. Let's start building the foundations. God, how expensive! This is gonna be just fucking. Gonna cost like £1 million. Oh shit. Right, so let's build 2 offices here, because that is quite an important bit. The cell blocks are also fairly important. We'll start off with, depends how much that costs, 7. Oh, 7, actually not as much as I thought. Right then, so the holding cell is, in fact, let's build 8 cells first. We have enough for 20, which is good. Build that. Build this as well, which is the kitchen. Then let's build the shower room as well. Oh shit, we actually need to... Oh, fuck me. Oh no, I've made a catastrophic mistake. Right, so these things all require entrances, which I forgot. Rooms, large jail door. Go there. Now this is like, and I think I've got auto lights turned on, which I like. Door there. Door there. A door there, there, there. The yard we don't have to worry about for the moment, that's just a bit of fence. Auto lights is on. With these, we just need to use staff doors here, so like that and that. Otherwise, we can't actually go to like the next stage as it was. In fact, we do need to quickly go to planning and just very quickly plan. A relatively small room. For the power and stuff. We won't need to... It's just so I know where to place things. And like as far as foundations, we will also need to go to materials. Concrete, put concrete there. Right, so with this, all we need, if we go to utilities, is to put some power there, a water pumping station there. Very important that you get that one gap there. You'll see why in just a moment. In fact, I should have put it a bit closer, a bit cheaper, oh well. Right, cool. Capacitor, we may as well put one on. We can put it on there. Did we just put one on? Yes, we did. Very expensive. You don't want to accidentally put on extra ones. I've just made a catastrophic mistake. Fuck. Okay. Let's just stand that out there. We're then gonna have to demolish all these this wall up to here. Right. Cool. Fantastic. Holding cell is perhaps at the moment the most important thing. I'll tell you for why when we actually get... Well, no, it's just important... Bollocks. Obviously, I don't know how to play this game. Wow, what a waste of money and time. The holding cell will, if nothing else, it'll hold the prisoners in. So at least you don't technically need cells. They can survive in the holding cell for quite a number of days if needs be. But however, we should have the funds to make some money. To make these cells. Now, you want to hire guards and stuff last minute because it means your hourly, daily rate or whatever that is, where it says 840 will go down. I'm not sure how we're making money. Right. So, power. Go on to utilities. Right, cool. That should power everything. You don't have to use... I think at one point you had to power each individual light, but that's not the case anymore. You don't need to do that. Right, all these doors are locked open because there's no guards. As soon as there are guards, they will become locked. We also haven't placed a concrete wall there. What we'll do to make it easier for us in a minute, because we can clone these cells, just put all the doors in ready, like so. Right, cool. Right, so what we want to do is we want to build... It doesn't say to build a reception, but we are going to build reception, which... right, reception, here we go. This here is the reception. The holding cell. Like so. The canteen, where that is. And the kitchen is back here. We also need to put a staff door for now on there. Otherwise, we don't have access to that room. And what's that? Shower room. Shower, cool. And then we will build a fence for the yard. And then yard. Fantastic. And then we also need to stick a door in. Oh shit. I hope it's symmetrical. I think it is. We're okay. And then that actually becomes like an active room. These utilities, are they still meant to... There's... Right, for some reason they're refusing to put cable there. And there. Cool. And then they should, in a minute, put one there as well. Cool. Right then, a holding cell. Let's get this underway. So we need a toilet and bench. Couple of toilets. If you zoom in, it'll actually highlight the things we definitely need. Bench. So we're going to put a couple of bunk beds in here. We'll extend it when we need to extend it. Reception will need office desk, table and chairs. Office desk, chair, and table. Cool. The shower obviously needs drain covers. Luckily they aren't expensive. Shower heads, like so. And canteen, right, that needs a serving table. Which can go, oh, where do we want it? Here. It needs tables, right. Oh my god, I'm really OCD about this stuff. Table there, table there, table there. Bollocks, that's wasting space. Oh well, right, and then they also need benches. Now, although it will work if I put a bench there and they can get through, I don't like the idea of it. The kitchen needs a cooker. How much are cookers? 500, so that we need to be careful that we don't blow our budget. Get 2 of those. Get 2 fridges. And get 2 sinks, I guess. Put them like that, so there's an even gap in between with them. They're kind of center, but it doesn't really matter. Right then, offices. Cool. They need a filing cabinet. Each. Now, I want to make sure that they look exactly the same. They need an office desk and a chair. Alright, cool. That is the end of episode 1, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time we should be getting prisoners in. Anyway, I'll see you next time.